Now, as Jada Pickett stated, this is a very touchy, subject. And, a lot of our African American women are looked upon, down on. So I don't like getting off into videos like this. And then I don't like not having facts and not really knowing on what's going on for real, you guys. Because everybody's been in positions or predicaments where they've been put in positions where they were the bad guy. And I don't think that it's right to bash nobody's name. It may seem funny and cool when you're amongst your peers, but as you go in life, you'll see, like, it's not really funny because now this person really has to go through this and name is really getting drugged. And it won't be funny until it happens to you. And now it's a public eye. Now it's like, it could be threats. It can be all different type of things and situations that, we have no idea about, you guys. So like I said, man, you came here to this channel to try to get some crazy hate or some crazy type of reaction. You're not going to get that out of me. What you're going to get, though, is, the story. Just a little bit, not a lot, but, I'm about to show you what Jordyn Wood is allegedly saying and what's going on. So let's get it, y'all. Stay tuned. You feel me? Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all going to see my reaction, though, and I'm going to let y'all know. You feel me?
I'm sitting here and I log in and all we hear about is Chloe, Jordyn Woods, Tristan Thompson. Girl, we gotta all, as people, stop giving a fuck about these idiots. I have one thing to say about this whole situation. I just really skimmed through Jordyn Woods' Red Table Talk. It was so fucking fake and phony. Y'all, these people are actors for a living. I live in LA. I have lived here my whole entire life, and there's things I have never said. There's things that I wish I could say, but I'm going to say a few of them right now. When you live in this city, you know more than the average person. You know makeup artists, hair people, nail techs, massage people, assistants. Everyone runs their motherfucking mouth. You think people care about NDAs in this town? Baby, it's rare. It's fucking rare. So I'm just going to keep it gangster. Y'all can take this with a grain of salt. Tristan, he's a cheating, lying piece of shit. We already know that, right? We already know that. For some reason, Chloe don't want to really acknowledge that. You can't blame everything on Jordyn this thing. But I do want to say something. Listen, Jordyn really just said that on the way out of Tristan's house, he kissed her on the mouth. That is a motherfucking lie. Y'all have been hooking up for a month or two. The whole city of Calabasas knows it. There's eyes everywhere. There's normal people that aren't famous, that are your neighbors, bitch. And everyone sees everything. Y'all have been hooking up for a while. It finally came out. You're fucking shook that the truth's out and you're trying to save your ass, girl. I'm so bored of these people, and I'm sorry that I'm even giving them an extra 2 minutes of my light, but I feel like we gotta vent as people, as a culture. Like, there is so many more important things to worry about. And I'm like, girl, y'all fucked. Y'all got caught. Now get over it. Now what Chloe and Tristan need to do is shut the fuck up. Turn your phones off and focus on co-parenting. Thank you. Next. All right, while those hoes are figuring out their lives down the street.
What happened? Sunday night, I went to dinner with some friends, and I went to this bar after. There was a party going on. I was minding my business, dancing, drinking. Tristan was there. He was doing his own thing. That was it. After the club, normal LA culture, when you're young, go to the bar, go to the club, it ends early. We all go to a house after.
Right.
We're not thinking about whose house or where it's at. We're just, we're all having fun. We're in the moment. The group of girls that I'm with are like, we're going to go to a house. On the way out, they're saying it's Tristan's house. I'm like, cool. That's okay. Feels like a safe environment. I'd rather it be his house than a random stranger.
Right.
He didn't even personally invite me there. It wasn't like, come see me. It was like, oh, I'm hopping in the car. I'm coming with y'all. Y'all going here. Cool. I know him even better.
Right.
We pull up. We walk in. Not once was I aware of anyone's phone or told them to take away a phone. I was not paying. I don't care. I don't have anything to hide.
Right.
So when it comes to the phones being taken away, I have no clue who told them to take away the phone, anything.
Right.
All I know is I had my own.
Right.
And, we're all dancing and we're all drinking and we're all enjoying the time. And I'm not thinking I shouldn't be here.
Right.
And that's my first step where I went wrong. and how I would feel if someone close to me is hanging out my ex's house or
Yes.
the father of my child. I didn't think about that. That's the first part of the problem.
So you're saying, now
So-
you're saying I shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Yeah, that's the first step is I should have gone home after the party. I shouldn't even have been there.
Right.
But you know, the night's going on, and never once was I giving him a lap dance, making out with him, sitting all over him. It's just, we're all together, we're in a group. Never once did we leave the public area, go to a bedroom, go to a bathroom. We're all in plain sight.
And you have other girls with you.
Yes.
Okay. Why do you think no one else has stepped up to defend?
I want people to stand up and be accountable, but I don't want anyone to feel what I'm feeling.
Yeah, I get it, because let me tell you, I've been here. Yeah, I get it. And it's hard for people. It is. And it's no right or wrong to it. It's just hard. Because it's heat.
And why do they owe me that much?
Right. Facts. What from the night would suggest that there was a lap dance of some kind?
Now, this seems completely crazy to me that anybody says there was a lap dance involved, because there was no lap dance involved. But what I can think as to why someone would say that, there was a chair here, a couch, and another chair.
Got it.
It's all filled.
Got it.
So he's sitting in this chair, and there's an arm of the chair that goes up about here.
Okay.
And I'm sitting on the arm of the chair. So you come into the party and you look, and you see me sitting on the chair. In my head, this is innocent. You know, like, we're all drinking, we're all chilling. There's no way it would look like a lap dance, but I could see why people would say, oh, they're getting cozy.
Did you have your arm around him?
No.
Okay.
But my legs were laying right over his.
Got it.
My butt was never sitting on him,
But your legs were, so he
but
was
my legs were dangling down, so I picked them up and I put them over
to onto his legs,
onto the bottom of his legs, yes.
onto the bottom of his legs.
There's stories that she was sitting on his lap, she was dangling in his crotch area. That is not the truth. But if you're looking for a story, I can understand why that would be the story.
Right. So there wasn't any like intimate little chuckle, giggle, you in his ear, him in your ear.
I mean, as we all were just dancing and having fun, everyone at the party, so we're in this person's ear, this person, but never anything intimate. Never anything like,
And he didn't make any moves on you throughout the night.
no.
Okay.
He didn't try to take me to a room. He didn't try to, it was just an innocent time.
But you could see how that could seem.
And that's where I will take responsibility to where I can't be doing that.
Right. Especially
can't
with
even-
the partner of a woman who considers you a sister, and they already have.
Because there's so much history involved.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking right.
Yeah.
I take full responsibility for that.
Yeah. Because the other difficult part was like, okay, Jordyn left at 7 a.m., and you know it's hard for people to believe that nothing happened.
I understand
Right.
why. But in my life, in my world, it makes sense. The 2 nights before, I had been on kind of a partying binge where that wasn't the first place I stayed till 6 in the morning.
Right.
There was always somebody there while I was there.
Even
So,
up until the moment that you left.
even up until the moment that I left, there were people there. I finally look outside and I'm like, look, the sun's coming up. I need to take myself home.
Right.
And, I tell everyone I'm leaving. I tell Tristan I'm leaving. And he's like, are you sure? It's fine. You can be safe here. And I'm like, you know what? I need to go. My car's outside. I had a driver outside. It's been waiting. So this is where the story gets tricky. Because I feel like I can't point fingers.
Yep. Don't do it.
And I can't say this, you did this, or you did, because I allowed myself to be in that position.
That part right there.
I allowed myself to be there. And I never was belligerently drunk to where I can't remember what happened.
So you never had a blackout moment?
No, I was never blacked out.
But there was alcohol involved?
There was alcohol involved.
So how drunk were you?
I was drunk.
Okay.
I was not tipsy, I was drunk.
Right.
But I was not beyond the point of recollection. I know where I was. But on the way out, he did kiss me.
No.
And
What do you mean by kiss?
it's just no passion, no nothing on the way out. He just kissed me and
Like a tongue kiss, like a peck on the lips, peck on the, like a...
no, it was like a kiss on the lips, but no tongue kiss, no making out.
Got it.
Nothing. And I don't think that he's wrong either, because I allowed myself to be in that position. And when alcohol's involved, people make, dumb moves, or people get caught up in the moment, or who knows.
Right. Were you shocked?
I didn't know how to feel. I was like, that didn't just happen. Because, I was leaving already, so I walked out immediately after. And I got in the car and I was like, no, that didn't happen.
And so you left immediately?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say anything to him like, what?
I was just like, I need to go. I was in shock. I was more so like, did this really... I was like, let me just pretend like that didn't happen.
Right. Did you have any understanding possibly of why he would do that, or?
I'm there until the sun's coming up.
Right, so he's like,
right. Maybe let me just shoot my shot.
So you went home, and what happened next?
I went home. I had talked to Kylie and Chloe in the morning, and I told them I was there. And I had talked to Chloe, and she, asked me what was going on. Is everything fine? And in my head of trying to forget that part of the story, I was just like, no, he was chilling. Everything was okay. Like, there were girls there, but he wasn't, all over the girls.
What exactly were you not honest about?
I was honest about being there, but I wasn't honest about the actions that had taken place.
Did you think you were trying to protect their relationship at that time?
I just knew how much turmoil was going on that I was like, let me not just throw more fuel on the fire.
Right.
I know I was trying to protect Chloe's heart.
Yeah.
She doesn't deserve this either.
Right.
People have even dehumanized her in this situation to where they can't feel for her.
Right.
And it's not fair
Right.
that she has to deal with this either.
Right.
And the last thing I wanted to do was be that person. I'm no homewrecker.
Right.
I would never try to hurt someone's home.
Right.
Especially someone that I love.
Right.
And someone who I've seen has a beautiful daughter. I never was trying to steal someone's man. I don't need your situation. I really just hurt so many more people by not telling the truth.
Do you feel as though you are the reason why Tristan and Chloe are not together?
I know I'm not the reason that Tristan and Chloe are not together. Now, this situation may have made it harder for her to want to be with him.
Right.
And I understand that. But I know I'm not the reason.
I'm just going to ask you straight up.
Okay.
Did you sleep with Tristan?
Never.
Got it.
Never a thought, never a consideration, never happened. And never will I. And that's why I'm willing to be put up to the test.
Right.
Attach me to a lie detector, whatever it is. I need people to know the truth. And more importantly, I need the people involved to know the truth.
Got it.
Just to clarify, there has been no communication with Tristan, no relationship over time.
You guys didn't have a relationship for a month
There's
prior to
been
this.
no relationship,
Okay.
no communication, no plans on meeting up, no conversation, nothing.
Okay.
So I've been around them for almost a decade. I'm here to protect. I'm never here to hurt anyone. And I think if that was the case, I wouldn't have been friends with these people for so long.
Right.
Now, you know, I have to deal with my family and all the people I hurt. That family also has to deal with the hurt.
Right.
This story that didn't have to be what it was turned into the biggest scandal or betrayal of the year.
So I'm gonna let y'all hold that right there, man. If y'all wanna really go check out the whole full thing, then y'all can go to what is it called? I'm so sorry. Very so sorry. Y'all gotta go to the Red Table Talk on Facebook and check it out on Janice's page, man. I don't know, man. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about that. Y'all gotta leave it down in the comments, man. Let me know how y'all feel about what's going on. You know, let me know if y'all gonna support Jordan. And y'all heard she said it never happened. It didn't happen. Do you guys believe that? That's up to y'all. That's y'all opinion. But straight facts from her, it never happened. It didn't happen, you guys. So I guess we won't know until Judgment Day, till y'all at the heavenly gates. But that's it, man. So she said her piece. She said her, you know, she wrote her wrongs. She put what she did wrong in the situation. People do make mistakes, man. We're all adults, guys. But you cannot bash this woman. And, you know, y'all can't keep going around putting up stuff for, like, titles and headliners to make views off of, guys. Leave that situation alone. That's very messy. And we would hate for something to happen to her to realize that it was not that serious, you guys. You know, hey, they might not ever rekindle their relationship and be friends again. But at the end of the day, you know, give that girl her dignity. Leave her alone. Everybody has done something before. And, you know, who are we to judge, you feel me? So, if you guys like this video, if you like more videos like this and you want more videos like this, you know, smash that like button. Let me know, you know. Just give me like 5 likes, you guys. 5 would be cool, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like 10 views, 5 views would be cool too also as well. But, you know, man, look. You want cool videos like this, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can stay tuned, man, and get real facts, you feel me? I'm only pulling out facts out of stuff, you feel me? And that's just facts. That's just what happened. That she laid it down on the line. It is what it is, you guys. But 10K subscribers, man. We doing a giveaway. Bop. Go tell a friend, man. PS4, Xbox, Fortnite, skins, V-Bucks, everything you could think of, you know? We're going to be having it going on this channel every time. Probably do like AirPods, all type of stuff, man. So let's get it, let's get it, gang. You know? And let's get us to 10K, man. But peace, I'm out. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to do. Bow. Let's get it, gang.